Okay, you've heard of 3D printing? I'm here at Echo. This is supposed to change the world. So I'm wandering through, and there's this 3D technology over here. What are you doing?
Oh, hello. So I'm designing my own name, and we're gonna print this on a 3D printer.
That's Google SketchUp. I
Yes,
recognize it.
this is
What are you doing on this side?
Well, I'm actually doing the same thing, and then after that, I'm going to export it to an STL file.
STL? That's what it has to be in that format in order to print.
Yes.
And then it comes over here.
Yep, and this is the printer here. Once it comes to STL format, we convert it into G code, which is basically universal machine code language that even industrial robots will use. And then we send it out and it prints. So we have all sorts of stuff from very different grade levels. We got younger kids can create characters on an iPad app that makes 3D creatures. We have different bridges that we made in grade 7 science and technology class. And then here with my son, who's 4 years old, we started printing out little counters, so practicing the numbers and practicing basic patterns in algebra. So right from the very, very beginning, we start with that.
So there's that's what I'm glad to hear is the academic context. So this is all plastic being fed into this printer, and it's just being layered on top of one another, layer on layer.
Yep, this is ABS, and it's coming through here. It's basically, if you think it's like a MIG welder or like a glue gun on a CNC machine, they're kind of attached together. And basically, so if you think of it as a glue gun, you squeeze the trigger and the glue comes out the end, and the cool stuff comes in the opposite end. So instead of having one glue stick, it has a whole glue string, and then once it squeezes through almost the exact same nozzle, heats it up, and then the computer tells which direction to put it. And then once it's deposited, it stays hot until it's all connected, and then the build plate goes down and it cools off. So you have the math of the X, Y, and Z coordinates, so there's a math connection there. You could be doing history where you make maps, or geography. You could be doing history, you could make historical places, or you could make historical pieces. Say you were doing a battle mock-up, you could make little figurines or tanks or whatever and actually do the battle. You could use it for science class. You could be making your own models of cells. There's tons of different grade levels.
And as these things roll out, it's up to you guys to try and figure out what the heck we're going to do with it.
Exactly.
Keep designing, keep thinking. Thanks a lot
It's
for sharing it.
disruptive.
Awesome.
Thank you. Have a great day.